So today I'm going to do a bit of a different video than I would usually do. Like, I usually do like an aviation video or something. But today we're going to do a tech smashing video. So, yeah. So I've been wanting to do this kind of video for a long time, ever since I was 9 years old. And I've got a keyboard here. I've got a keyboard here, which is the only thing I could find at the store that was cheap. Just cost me $2, so we're gonna smash it. So here we are with the keyboard, and we're gonna drop it from up there. Let's go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. As we can see here, the keyboard didn't have that much damage because it kind of landed face down, but it's got a crack across here now, and also the delete and the enter keys kind of got some little fractures here, so I've got to find all the bits where they went, but it did not bad actually. Was crazy. The keyboard like shattered, so let's turn it over. Oh, this entire side, the corner's wrecked. It kind of hit the corner and then bits went everywhere. Here's some bits of plastic down here that got shattered. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pick all this up. Found the enter key finally. I also found the plus key just here. These are all the bits we've smashed, and here's the keyboard. Right now we're going to do the backside drop test. Parts everywhere, look at this. So here's our keyboard. And here's the number 4 key. Number 4 key. Here's a side panel here. Over here, here's the insert key that's been shot out of the keyboard. Here's another long bit of the side panel, and now here is another bit. So that's crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna do a ludicrous drop test, which is definitely not a reference to one of the other tech smashing channels. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Oh. A ludicrous drop test is where you just throw it up in the air and wait for it to come down. So we're going to do it in slow-mo. 3, 2, 1. I didn't notice it at first, but when I watched the video, the number pad of the keyboard is starting to come out, and a little bit of plastic flew off, so not too much damage, but pretty good. Part of the video where I don't do drop tests, I just go crazy and use a sledgehammer to smash this keyboard. So yeah, let's do that. The chickens are wondering what I'm doing. And yeah, let's get a sledgehammer. Didn't manage to find a sledgehammer, but I found this spike, so that should be good. Just look at this. Oh no, oh, we lost the key already. What key is that? Alt. Went into an alternate reality. Wait, I'm gonna do the tarpaulin. Tarpaulin, but shouldn't be a problem. Let's smash it. Okay, let's go. Slow motion. I don't have safety glasses, but let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm. Guys, I can't enter anymore. Jay has escaped. I need some space. I lost control. I don't know why this part of the video is going so slow. I edited it so that this part would be going normal speed, but for some reason this part's really slow. So now we're smashing the keyboard against a rock. Okay, that was the first actual damage that happened. Instead of the keyboard just hitting a rock, some parts fell off. At this point, the rock that was holding my phone up kind of fell over, so we don't get any more visuals of a keyboard being smashed, we just get some smashing noises. So that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so I was hitting it on that rock, and then I smashed it harder than I thought it would, because some little bits came off. This entire chunk of the top row here with all the F keys and the keys nobody uses got wrecked, so I'm just going to put that in there. A bunch of the keys fell off. The entire number pad and all the other buttons nobody uses fell off. So that's cool. Spacebar. Just a bunch of the keys. The unimportant keys. Oh, there's 8. So a bunch of the keys just like flew off. Some little bits. Oh, it's a bit of wood. Shift key. No more shifting. What's this key? The line, I don't even know what that key is. A bit of metal here. And so, oh yeah, and the dots, the dot key. So, yeah, a lot of keys fell off. Let's do it again and hope that more keys fall off. Yeah, more slow motion. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Haha, I sound like a cow. It caused a lot of damage. Okay, so we got this thing here. I don't know what this is for. The whole part of the whole back of the keyboard fell off. Another weird silicone bit. A giant chunk of the back of the keyboard with a sticker. This key. More bits of plastic. Ooh, part of the chip, a microchip. Here's the keyboard itself. Ooh, it's not looking good. Wonder if we can still type with it though. Here is some more keys. Arrow keys, that little dot key. What else came off? Surely more stuff came off. A bit of metal. That was chaotic. That was quite crazy. Some other things that came off was these keys. And the wire. The wire also came off. Look at that. Ugh. Entire USB wire. That's crazy. Okay, more smashing. 3, 2. Here is me attempting to smash it, but the problem was where the plastic casing had broke off on one side, there was a giant metal plate that made it hard to hold because the edges of the metal plate were really sharp. So I had some difficulty smashing it. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't just smash the metal because, you know, that wouldn't do anything. And holding the metal felt too painful. So I tried to bend the metal back. I tried to do all this. Just didn't work. So see what I do next. I eventually speed up the footage because it gets too boring too quickly. Yeah. Okay, so the footage is being sped up right about now. So I'm just trying to bend the metal a little bit. Just gets too boring. So then I'm gonna chuck it at the rock, but my hands gets caught in the clothesline. And that was the king hit. And the camera lens takes a direct hit from one of the keys right in the middle of the camera lens. That was absolutely crazy. Pieces flew everywhere when it hit that rock. I'm so annoyed I didn't have flash on because it's still not better. So here's all the bits that broke off. So the B, oh, it's too bright. Hold on. The B key here, it flew off, as well as this key. One of the keys directly hit the camera. More pieces of this plastic fell off. An entire chunk of the keyboard. Listen to this. So there we go. And also around here, have this big chunk of plastic stuff that fell off, and this control key that also fell off. And we have the entire back of the keyboard with that bent metal. Let's just bend that back into place. And this part of the keyboard, listen. And some of the other keys are in here as well. Lots of pieces of this keyboard. Some smaller keys down here, the Alt key, three of the F keys, one of the little feet that it has, some these silicone bits, and I'm going to search for more keys. I think there could be more keys around. But one of the keys hit the camera directly, which was quite cool. And this is the keyboard that I reassembled. Still looks like a keyboard. Thank you for watching. Make sure to... Oh, my entire thing is... thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.